wanted out of that fight?
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank my team. I want to thank my dad, Garcia. You know, he's been there from day one. The best trainer in the world. They underrate me. They underrate him. But we always come out on top victorious. And I came here to do what I did today. I haven't fought since January. I came to get some good rounds in. And I pulled it out the end. And that's what I did.
Now the man next to me in the booth, your next opponent, Kieth one-time Thurman. What do you have to say to him? He's right here.
Hey, Philly, hold up, Philly. If y'all want to see me whip this guy's ass, make some noise.
Now, Kieth, what you said in the booth was he's landing punches, he looks great, but he's not in there against me, against Kieth one-time Thurman. Stand behind that?
All day, every day, baby. You know I'm on different caliber. I'm not no cherry. I ain't no easy peasy, boy. All right? Oh, yeah? Prove it, baby. Prove it, baby.
You don't want to miss this much more. Daniel Garcia versus Kieth one-time Thurman, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, do like we do when we first come in. Everybody clap.
Hey, Danny, inquiring minds want to know, man. What did you say to Kieth when you jumped through the rope?
I said he's next and prepare yourself for his ass whooping. That's all I told him.
When he
Show
got
him you in my house.
when he got in your face,
I got his face.
right, oh,
Yeah. I did get in his face though. He didn't get
What did he say back to you?
He said I ain't a cherry, and I said, yeah, you are, because I picked you next.
Danny, can you talk about your performance tonight?
Huh?
Can you talk about your performance tonight?
I felt good, man. I haven't been in the gym since January. I haven't been in the ring since January. So I think it was important for me to go out there and get some good rounds in. Of course, not taking them lightly. I dropped them in the second round. If I could have finished them, the bell rang, they recuperated, and came back and fought a good fight. But I think it was good for me to go in there and get some good rounds and break them down, and that's what I did.
Can you take us through the knockdown?
It was just I called him pulling out. I was in the pocket, he pulled out, and I just timed him with an overhand right, and he just ran right into it. I wish it was a little earlier in the round because I could have finished him, but he was in good shape. He recuperated.
Is Thurman the biggest fighter in your career?
No, I don't think so. Well, I want people to think it is. You feel me? Because I want everybody to tune in, and it's going to be the biggest fight of the year. Put it that way. Two young champions in their prime, going head to head. So that's what boxing's all about. And this is what the fans wanted to see. So they got it.
So what would be the biggest fight in your career before that?
Well, now, probably the Thurman fight is the biggest now, like in this time, but probably a Mayweather fight, that would probably be the biggest fight in my career.
Danny, are you looking for a Mayweather fight in the future?
I'm not even looking at that right now. We're about to go party right now.
Isn't Floyd Mayweather supposed to be there?
Yeah, it's me and Floyd, so
Y'all gonna talk about anything?
Huh?
I asked you before. Y'all gonna talk about anything, or y'all gonna be on two different sides of the club, or what?
I don't know what we're gonna be saying, but it's all love, man. There's no animosity at the end of the day, so we just out to have a good time tonight.
Can you talk about the atmosphere here tonight?
Oh, it was great, man. It felt so good to fight in Philly. I owe my fans this one, so I hope I can bring some more back. So,
when you moved up to welterweight, was Thurman the guy that you wanted all along? Was that your
I just
goal,
want, my goal was when I went up to 147, I just wanted to unify the titles. Whoever was the champion, I want to, because I unified 140, I want to do it again at 147. So I want to put myself in the history books as a great Philadelphia fighter. So I think unifying another division is going to put me in that league.
Angel, this question's for you. I know she's domestic. I interviewed Thurman on his way out. He said, Danny's slow, he's wide, he's flat-footed, and he's not ready. Is there anything that you are going to add to your arsenal?
Well, no. Danny, he could have did more. You're right. Because to me, he did great, but to me, he did okay.
Right.
So I seen things he could have did better at. But at the end of the day, we know what he brings to the table. He ain't got no body. He can't get touched. Because you see what Galazzo is doing. And the one thing, like I told you before, Danny don't smoke hookah, he don't drink alcohol. And he don't. I don't know if he smoke weed or not. No, that's true.
Oh, I was about to say.
You see Mike TV.
You gotta feed me, bro. I ain't gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you over there.
But here, man.
Oh, no.
The saying is this, the boys smoke hookah, that's what I'm told. We go party. We party too, but like I said before,
I go out, I don't party.
Danny don't party, for you not to party in a club with a bunch of young guys and not drink alcohol, you gotta have a strong will. And that's what he does. That's why he's the champ. Just because he looked a little slow, that's genuine. We got to talk about 9 months. Okay, Russ, whatever you want to call it. Russ ring, all that. I don't believe it now. I think he could have did better if he would use both his hands. If he would both use his hand, he was using more left. If he would use both hands, he would have been a two-hand fighter tonight. He would have destroyed the young. He did destroy them. He probably would have killed them. We didn't want. Like I told you before, Danny killed somebody in the ring. We retired. So pray to God that Danny don't kill nobody. Just pray that Keith Thurman don't get killed.
Danny,
you know what I'm saying? Let's pray for that.
Now that the fight's over, was there any distraction? Like, did you have the Thurman fight in your mind at all during training camp or in between rounds of this fight?
I can't lie. Like, there's a couple times I woke up in the morning and I was just thinking about both fights, like fighting them the same night. Like, that's how, I felt like that adrenaline in me. Like, but nah, man, I had to come in here. Focused, cause you get distracted. You know, I got Allen Iverson, Meek Mill come out, walk me out to the ring. So I think that was great for Philadelphia to see all the stars come out and support each other. So I think that was a great look for Philadelphia in the sports scene or just in general. Cause a lot of people say a lot of people in Philadelphia don't stick together. So I think just us showing that no matter who we are or what we do, we're gonna ride for each other.
Besides what you said in the ring, what do you have to say to Keith Thurman?
I really have not much to say. That was just in the time and the moment. I'm not the type of guy, to talk to cameras. I'm the type of person I say it to your face, and that's what I did, and that's what it is. So March 4th.
When you popped out of the ropes there.
March 4th, man, that's it. Everybody tune in. It's going to be one of the biggest fights of the year. It is going to be the biggest fight of the year, and I'm going to come on my A game.
Danny, two-part question. How did Vargas' style, his approach, really play into your counterpunching style?
I'm a good counterpuncher. I mean, that's one of my biggest weapons as a fighter, my counterpunching. But he came with a good game plan. He was using his jab. He was using awkward movement. He was using his legs a little bit. He came with a good plan. It wasn't like as easy as you probably thought it looked. I had to go in there and make adjustments.
He had 8 weeks. He had good camp. He had 8-week camp.
What were the adjustments?
Well, as for me,
yeah,
I had to put my timing together. My dad told me stop throwing one punch at a time. Put your combinations together. And when I started putting my combinations together, that's when I started landing punches.
And so do you feel that Thurman's style would also play into your counter-punching preference?
Well, it depends what he wants to do. Most of his fights, he's been moving around the ring, using the ring. So maybe I'll have to be the guy to walk him down and time him and back him up and just let my hands go. But at something smart. I mean, it depends whatever he brings to the table, So I got to make adjustments. That's what I do. I make adjustments in the fight, and we got to get the victory.
Danny, when would you start training camp for Keith Thurman?
I started today. Saying on this plane. Probably I'm gonna give myself a couple weeks. Probably after Thanksgiving.
Two more questions, guys.
Danny, you don't ever seem to come out of character at all. Yeah. What is it that Keith is bringing out?
I mean, I've just been too quiet, man. I just feel like people overlook me sometimes. I think people overlook me sometimes because I'm quiet.
It's like Donald Trump says, it's about change, bro. It's not great again. Everybody's mad and arguing for. Why people mad all over the country? He ain't do nothing yet. They don't cut taxes next year, so I'll be happy.
Nah, he don't bother me. He don't bother me. It's just, I mean, I have to fight. I mean, I can't like him, so we have to fight, and it is what it is.
Danny, what
about Terrence Crawford with the next
I mean, I can't even worry about him. Like, talking about him is irrelevant, to be honest with you.
Last question.
He's fighting his fight. I got a big fight coming up. I mean,
down the line, 147, Terrence Crawford.
whatever, man. I mean, he ain't nothing like I never fought before, so. But to talk about him is irrelevant, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing over there in HBO. I'm doing my thing over here, making big fights with PBC, Garcia, Thurman, March 4th, and that's all I care about. Everything else, what he wants to do and do things on the internet.
Yeah, he want exposure. See, the more we talk about it, the more views he get. But he not living off of us. He ain't got no views, big guy. You got DSG, throw that shit on, young fella. What is wrong with you? Big fella.
Danny, what's your thoughts about Donald Trump winning the election?
That's our last question.
That's not a question. That's,
I mean,
Can we have one other question? Andrew, can we have one other? Can we have one other question?
United States, he won. So what else can we talk about? We gotta, you know,
why are you gonna wait
say he's gonna make America great. I can't even.